Hello and welcome back to Die Rolling's Exit Advent Calendar with me, Will, and today we are going to continue with episode 9 or day 9 or whatever way you want to identify these episodes. And last time we were able to get out of a stinky, messy laundry pile using pegs and laundry. Mainly the pegs, the laundry was just a bit of a red herring. But it at least guided us into finding the right answer and the right way out. So let us continue this story and see where we end up next, where we end up this time. You open the box in the laundry room. The inside is unsurprising, not actually being a box at all. It is in fact a secret door to a small passageway connecting to another room, but it is pitch black in there. That's funny. There was always enough light before, even if it were only a bluish icy shimmer. But thankfully, you prepared yourself and bring out a larger torch you found in the storage room. Are there a few candles or lights or a light switch in here? You have a little desire to venture into the pitch black room armed with only a torch, and as a precaution, you shine your light around the walls first. There is a fuse box there. Perhaps a fuse has just been blown. You open the fuse box and see some loose cables lying inside, as well as 3 cards. Perhaps this is another riddle just waiting to be solved. So, we are going to now open up door number 9, and hopefully we'll find a very dark room and some riddle cards. Oh, aye. And look at all these gifts. Look at all the gifts we've been given. Wow, so we've got riddle card I1, 3, and 2. So lovely in the right order. So let's go through them one at a time. Interestingly, though, there's dots on the top of the riddle cards, which has 1, 2, and 3. Could be a misprint, could be something important. But I just noticed that, pulling that out. So it could be that there's an order to them. So we've got 1. So kind of like, if I was to line them up by the dots on the back, you kind of get this sort of effect. Okay, sure, let's see. The room is dark. It's no surprise. You can't see dots before your eyes. Their sequence is the problem. Their sequence is the problem here. Solutions do not just appear. Then digits help in time So build your code from what you read. Okay, and then we've got 2 basically empty cards. Okay, so the room is dark, it's no surprise. They can't see dots before your eyes. Their sequence is the problem here. Solutions do not just appear. Then digits help in time of need. So build your code from what you read. So we have our dots, which is what I get in that order. So we get our 1, a 2, and a 3, which it goes 3, 1, 2, which is the riddle cards. So could it be as simple as that we follow the dots on here and we get 3, 1, 2 that then leads us to the next riddle? If so, that is the shortest episode and the quickest time I've solved a riddle in this box. But before we jump to conclusions, I'm going to say it's 3, 1, 2 to start off with. We're going to have a look in the room, because looking in the room is always important and you might see something interesting. And we see nothing. It's just a black room with a little fuse box on the end with some wires and nothing else. So my only lead is to order these in this order, and then go with the numbers that are on the cards, which is the only numbers that I can see on the cards. Unless there is another number that's somewhere on here that I am missing. So we got a 3, a 1, and a 2. So let's just try it. Let's just put 3, 1, 2 into the calendar and see what we get. So we get a 3, a 1, and a 2. So then we flip that over and we get hexagon, diamond, triangle. which is the room literally right there. So I think I've just solved it, you know. I think just because of just picking it up and looking at those dots, I think I've solved it. That was really quick. That was really easy. That's a really nice little puzzle. I think that was a good puzzle. But unfortunately, that means you get a really short episode. So hopefully next time we get an intriguing puzzle. But that is the fastest I've solved a puzzle yet. And one that involved no riddle, no hints at all. I'm very impressed with myself right now. I feel like I've actually escaped some form of room, which was pretty good. So that's been it for this episode of Die Rollin until the next episode. I hope you all really enjoyed this one. Make sure you like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. I'm always interested in seeing what you have to say. Make sure you ring that bell to make sure you stay up to date and get the next episode and every episode for this advent calendar, as well as all future episodes that Adam and I and Jamie may be uploading in the future. Also, make sure to check us out on our Facebook and our Instagram. We always keep up to date with our latest videos and screenshots of our latest games that we're playing, and get some sneak peeks at what's coming up on our channel. And make sure you, most importantly, all stay safe and keep rolling.